What's going on, YouTube? This is Mag Dog TV coming back with another one. NFL insider Tony Grossi just gave us the latest update as far as the expectations of Shedeur Sanders. Dillion Gabriel will look to start in this upcoming game. You guys see his numbers from the day. We're going to talk about all that in this video, so let's get to it.
Every other city I go, from Colorado to the Bayou I go. Y'all know the motto, get a info I know. My people know it's Mad Dog TV, let's go. To every other city I go. From Colorado to the Bayou I go. Y'all know the motto, get a info I know. My people know it's Mad Dog TV, let's go. To every other city I go. From Colorado to the Bayou I go. Y'all know the motto, get a info I know. My people know it's Mad Dog TV, let's go.
According to the Cleveland Browns, Shedeur Sanders suffered an oblique injuries that pretty much left him on the sideline for a majority of yesterday. Today, he pretty much dressed out, but he did not go full. As we all know, he's battling some soreness. Moving forward, we already know what Shedeur Sanders can do under the bright lights, so there is no question when it comes to legendary. On the opposite side, we get a chance to see Dillion Gabriel get his opportunity to show the world why he gets all the reps despite not putting in the work or the same amount of work as Shedeur Sanders. NFL insider Tony Grossi just gave his insights as far as what we should expect from Shedeur Sanders as far as his recovery period, along with Dillion Gabriel's opportunity as far as his NFL debut.
We're over the hump here on Philadelphia week. Two practices in the books, and looking forward to the game on Saturday.
Yep, definitely. All right, so let's start there with the Shedeur update we got from Kevin Stefanski, and then what it means for Saturday and what we could see. Notably, Shedeur was out there in uniform. He didn't throw or anything, but he had pads on, and he was out there.
I didn't think he even touched a ball, though. He was not holding a ball. He did not even lob a ball prior to the regular practice. No reason to loosen up. He was shut down today. In all likelihood, he will not play. I mean, it's inconceivable that he would play, although the Browns haven't said he's ruled out. It looks like Dillion Gabriel and Tyler Huntley for Saturday against the Eagles, and that's it. They don't want to play Joe Flacco. So it's kind of the same routine as last week in Carolina, only the other rookie will probably go 3 quarters.
What do we think on a timetable here for Shedeur? Obviously, this is an oblique is something that Kevin said specifically, hey, if this was a guard, they could probably play through it. But with the torque of a quarterback, that kind of thing, it's just they don't want to push it.
Yeah, and any of these soft tissue injuries that are totally non-contact can worsen if you rush it or you don't give it the proper healing time. So. And the proper rehab. So they're being cautious, just like they have with every other quarterback. Gabriel took a while. Pickett is still, getting there. And oblique muscle, anytime you throw and you're a quarterback, you're going to feel that oblique if it's strained. So the coach keeps saying day by day, but, next checkpoint will be Monday at practice.
Tuesday.
When we get back.
Next
Tuesday.
Practice is going to be Tuesday. Yep.
Okay, Tuesday at practice. So that'll be the next checkpoint to see if Shedeur can be available for the final game against the Rams in Cleveland.
Yeah, definitely.
All right, so we already know what to expect when it comes to Shedeur Sanders for the future. And on top of that, we have already seen on tape what Shedeur Sanders looks like when the pressure is on in his first NFL preseason debut. Opposed to that, now we get a chance to see how Dillion Gabriel will be able to manage the pressure and the bright lights, and why, of all quarterbacks, he gets to pass and not have to worry about throwing to the 3s and the 4s. He can throw to the 1s without even having to put in the extra work. So we all get a chance to see what's so amazing about this quarterback. So let's take a listen to hear what the expectations are for Dillion Gabriel's first NFL preseason debut.
Dillion Gabriel's interception happened on a 2-point attempt. Deontay Johnson, whatever happened on the interception, it did get intercepted. It was on a 2-point attempt. That is why it's not on the tracker, because if this was a game, 2-point attempts do not count as
official
stats
statistics.
If it was, Flacco would have had another TD because he threw a TD on his 2-point attempt. It was the one.
Yeah.
So please, anybody watching this, if you're in my mentions, I'm sorry. It would have been better for us if Gabriel had an interception, because the tracker would have done more numbers, because you guys hate when he does what, or when he love when he does bad. So
this 2-point try, and it went off of Deontay Johnson's hands and deflected.
I don't want to give an excuse or whatever. Yeah, but that is why. So if you're watching this and you follow the tracker, please stop tweeting or keep tweeting me. But I am just giving an explanation on that.
Yeah.
Tony, on the trick plays, I wanted to ask you this. You've seen a lot more joint practices in these practices than me. Have you ever seen trick plays ran before against any other team defense? Is this unusual? I saw some Philly guys commenting like, wait, the Browns are running trick plays against the Eagles defense. Like,
yeah, I think this is like the installation of their 2-point package. This is the first time we've really seen, them go for a 2-point after a touchdown. This was a gotta have it drill, 45 seconds. And you had to get to the end zone, and then you needed the 2-point to win the game. And we saw this before they left Berea. They had one, not a whole period, but there was a period where they ran a few of these hook and lateral plays.
You guys had a chance to take a listen to here. Dillon Gabriel threw an interception today that they hid. They didn't even put it in the QB tracker. Now, if it was Shedeur Sanders, everybody in their mama would have known about that interception. Just wanted to point that out there to you guys. But one thing is for sure, when the bright lights come on this upcoming Saturday, you cannot hide what the Cleveland Browns are hiding with this quarterback battle when it comes to Dillon Gabriel protection. They are protecting Dillon Gabriel. They do not want to show what he is doing. I really honestly don't even believe he has a hamstring injury. But now, with Shedeur Sanders out, you have to play Dillon Gabriel. Dillon Gabriel has to go unless you're going to give all the reps to Tyler Huntley, but it makes no point because you probably won't keep him. So when it comes to the quarterback battle, you have to show and display why did you take Dillon Gabriel before Shedeur Sanders, and why are you not giving Shedeur Sanders first team reps? We're going to see this upcoming Saturday. I'm not going to watch and help the ratings, but I will keep up with it on Twitter. Just letting you guys know that right now. I'm not watching this football game because Shedeur Sanders is not playing, and I'm only here for Shedeur Sanders. That's just what it is. You guys can get down in the comments and let me know how do you guys feel. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, turn on the post notification bell. That way every time I upload a new video, you guys will see it. Also, bear with me. I really didn't make this video immediately because hour 12 didn't practice, so there's no need for me to be rushing to make any kind of video about Dillon Gabriel because we here for Shedeur Sanders. Until next time, peace.